Nice and live. Now I can play with my settings. Okay. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's actually pretty good. How do I... What's going on with this? How do I do escape? Cancel. I don't know the sound is going on. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, okay, the sound is working. Okay, good, 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 good. Got sound going. Oh, hello, Robert V. I'm just testing my abilities. I didn't expect anyone to actually come on. But hello, how are you? I'm just trying to figure out these cards. You sat down to do your show for Saturday? Oh, these ESP cards, there's one of every type. You must know what these are. Well, one of these we're doing for Sunday at 6 a.m. Yeah, mine are blue though. Yours are red. But do you have the extra ones? Do you have the extra to confuse everybody? These are the tricky ones. I forget what they are. No, yeah, see, yeah, because each card indicates a number. Like circle is 1, star is 5, cross is 2, square is 4, and the cross is 2, square. Oh, the wavy lines is 3. And of course, you got 5 for the star, and I believe this is 6, and this is 8, but I can't remember what the rest of them are. It's craziness. I've been studying these cards to such a high degree that it gets crazy. Oh no, I was watching a video on them. Basically, these cards are for magicians, not so much for ESP. It's magicians also use them for sleight of hand tricks, and that's just, it gets really weird after that. So I was watching videos on them because I didn't know what to do with the weird cards, which I've lost. That's the worst thing about them, because these don't make any sense. There's only one of these in the pack, each of these, and I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, here they are. Sure, I'm here. If you can't, you can ask one of my friends too. You know, they know everything. You're asking my friend. I have more than one, but sure, okay. They're always willing to share. They're very good about sharing their information. They love information. They love sharing. Very kind. Very kind beings who love to share their. That's 1, 2, 3. I don't need that one. Tom stole your card? So that goes to something about a counter and a shirt. Oh, pocket. It's a pocket and a counter. This is a tough one because I don't know your house. So it would be maybe the kitchen and clothes with a pocket in the kitchen. That's not it. Huh. It's, I'm seeing clothes. I'm seeing food. I'm seeing food preparation, which means a kitchen. And I'm seeing it's not a shirt or a jacket. It's something it's not this pocket. It's not this pocket. It's a pocket. I it's most likely in your, yeah, it's in your house somewhere. Did you go out to eat somewhere? Because it might be in the kitchen there. No, it's definitely in your house, in the kitchen, somewhere in your kitchen. Bibs, that's because that will be upper half. Because it's not pants, it's upper half. But would your bibs be in your kitchen though? It's all very interesting. You only have one room. Oh, okay. That explains everything. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking upper half shirt, chest pocket, house somewhere in the kitchen, definitely. But that's all I got. Well, it only works if you find it there, if they're right. He says thanks. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just playing with the abilities with YouTube. I want to see what YouTube can do and see what this computer can do with it, because while doing Courtney's stream recording, my camera died, and I want to see if something to do it. Oh, how you're just supposed to hold them up and like you did, guess what the card is. But you're supposed to show it. You're supposed to see it, and then you ask someone else what it is. But honestly, I am terrible at this. I am terrible at guessing the cards when someone else holding them. Yeah, I can't do it with Wayne. My wife, I'm pretty good at, but other people through the YouTube, I can't guess. It's like with Max's remote viewing thing. I can get colors, I can get close, I can get basic shapes like squares and rectangles, but anything more than that, I'm not very good at remote viewing. So this I'm not very good at. So I just figured I'd practice with it, play with it. And here I'm in the middle of a project for Wayne. Yes, you have to feel it. Actually, that's another good point. Maybe I should start seeing the images rather than looking for circles and stars. Maybe I should look for something similar to that. That's an idea. That actually might be better if I stop looking for circles and squares, but look for shapes similar to those. Because waves are waves and triangles, there's no triangles, but there's square, circle, cross, waves, triangle, and square, and star. That's an idea. It's all an experiment anyways. So I'll just have fun and see what happens. Okay, I'll pick one. I pick it at random, and I took the other ones out. Hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, keeps coming up. Okay, fine. I have one. I'm looking at it. It's a color and a shape. You can pick one or the other. No, it's an orange cross. But I guessed yellow star yesterday, and I was wrong. Was it a square yesterday? It doesn't matter. Was it yesterday? Was it 2 days ago? It was yesterday. It was last night. The next one was a blue star, though. You were close. Yeah, it was exactly. It was a square, and Max got it. You're right. Was it a blue square? Yeah, Max got it right on. It was weird. Max is good. He doesn't get to practice as much because he's helping us do it. But yeah, Max doesn't get to practice as much as we get to do it with him. I wonder where those cards went. I lost the cards. Okay. Yeah, Max definitely had a square, and he got it right away. But both me and Isby guessed the same. Yeah, he has an actual ability. He's trying to help us get it too, but he He didn't get it from anywhere else. He developed it himself, which is more amazing. When he was talking about that, he didn't use anyone else's programs. He made the program himself. Oh well. No well. But he's got a knack for it. He also helps other people with it too. So you're gonna record today and you're gonna post it on Saturday? Yeah. Yeah, we don't know anything what's happening with Wayne. That's the weird thing, but we really can't do anything about it. No one knows anything what's happening with Wayne. So, and that's it. Yeah, I know how that is. Whoa. Oh, wow. Veronica B. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, that's a wow. Wow. That's wow. I never heard that. Wow. Yeah, that's too bad. That would have been fun. Then you would have needed us. You could have an expert. Well, if it's, I mean, maybe she needed the rest. Maybe it happened because she needed the rest. That's the one thing. If you had that happen to you, you have no choice but to rest. It's like Courtney when she has her surgery. She has no choice but she's got to rest. That should be interesting. I mean, 21st? Is that tomorrow? Or you mean 21st of June, which is May? Tomorrow is the 21st of May. It'll be good seeing Sun Rabbit on a show where he's just able to talk rather than the Andromeda 7, where you get 7 people all talking at the same time. Let him express himself. Because Andromeda 7, it's a good show, but there's so many people. You get so many voices. It's hard for anyone to get their point across. He's in Germany, but he's Czech, I believe. Oh, Mandy's up for yeah. Mandy's got so many pots on the fire. She's got so much going on. Mandy's, I don't know. Mandy's got enough work for like 2 or 3 people. She's always doing something. Mandy's always got some plan going on. Yes. But she's stifled because she's in Australia, and she can't fully express herself because, the restrictions in Australia. That's the problem Mandy has. She's okay, but there's still the restrictions kind of hold her back. Because Australia, the problem with Australia, it's hard to get stuff from Australia to here. At least I think so. Weird. The whole global economy is just weird now. Nothing political, just commenting about it. Yes. Hello, Jules. How are you? This is just me being goofy and just seeing what I can do with because my camera is working fine. It has not stopped out like it did. It was recording with Courtney and it just stopped, just froze, and then just would not come back on. It's fine now. So I don't know what happened during her show. It was recording. It shouldn't have done this. I've never had it happen. No other time. I've recorded a few programs just to see what happens, and nothing happened. Now I'm going live on YouTube, and no problems. Yeah, I've seen the Odyssey one. Oh, Wolf News? No, I've not seen that one. I will have to check that one out. Definitely. I don't know because I have done Zoom calls for work, and yeah, I only do work. And then Robert never had a problem, but that one thing we needed for Courtney, and I just froze up and went away. I guess the point was just let it go. Just let it go. Don't worry about it because it's not happening now. Nothing's happening. I mean, it's not internet because my son and my wife are on right now. So when I was doing with Courtney this morning, it was just me on, no one else. It was perfect connection. It was. I mean, I'm down to another 4 bars rather than 5, and I had 5 this morning. So you know what? I think I just gotta let it go. Not worry about it. You're doing you're doing news in a fun way. Well, that's always good to have news in a fun way because the way news is right now, I don't even pay attention to it. Fun news is good. I like fun. Definitely. I'm going to have to look up Wolfie News. Wolfie News on Odyssey. Oh, there's 3 people on now. People are actually watching me. Sometimes I get amazed and I just do these things and people actually come on to see me. I have no plans. I just go on just to goof around. I did have my law of attraction things, but oh yes, the rods of Ra, Marsha's rods of Ra. I love these things. I haven't talked to Marsha in a while. I've seen her on Facebook. She's still going on Facebook posts, so that's interesting. Good for Marsha. Still hasn't got blocked on Facebook in a while. Maybe they're going to be nice to her since Elon Musk has control of Twitter. Maybe Facebook will be nice to Marsha, so it won't block her anymore. I try to Facebook. Yeah, well, my family and my friends are on Facebook, so I use it as a connection for my family and my friends. But the problem is, I also comment, things that I get irritate me, and Facebook doesn't like that either. Facebook, yeah, Facebook gets upset with me sometimes, and I get naughty marks on Facebook because I comment things. I can blame Marsha, but a lot of times it's not her post that I post. Yeah, well, that's a smart thing. Although, I don't know. They seem to be loosening the reins lately, but that might not be true. I might just be I'm not posting as much controversial stuff. Although what used to be a conspiracy now is come out true, but we won't talk about that. Ah, it's not like Russell Brand's news. I like Russell Brand. He brings up all the stuff because he's a raging liberal, and he's just like, guys, we got problems here. That's the most important thing. If the Democratic Party would stop focusing on how bad the Republicans are and start fixing their own party, we actually would have a chance. But no, nothing political. I'm just saying, Democrats. I support Tulsi Gabbard, but no other Democrats do. So it's sad. History beer and Wolfie New. Oh, good. It's good to have recipes. It's good. But are they recipes from stuff you can scrounge from the woods, like pineal tea or oak bark tea or acorn flour? I'm just making stuff up. I do know you can make flour from acorns, but it's a pain in the butt to do. It's you have to leach it for like, I don't know, weeks in the water so to get all the tannins out of it. But yeah. Oh, Discord. Oh, food you can eat in your kitchen. Well, all your house is now a kitchen, right? Now I found that out. The acorns that the eating the acorns is basically a survival kind of thing. It's like the last ditch effort. You don't have access to flour, and it's hard to find food, but if you're lucky, you can find the acorns. So yeah, acorn. People don't eat acorns normally. It's a last ditch effort. It's a lot of effort to do. It's a lot of effort to use acorns. Like pine needle, you can get a lot of vitamin C and A and E from pine needles. But who wants to eat pine needles besides crazy people who like pine, which I happen to like gin and I like pine. But I tried that. I tried making pine needle tea for a while, and people want to try it. And no other person I've ever met liked my pine needle tea. Oh, hi, Courtney. Now I'm just goofing around because while filming yours, my camera died, and I want to see if I can push it to see what caused it, because I have a tracking and an error tracker on, and I want to see what was causing the problem, but I can't get it to repeat. It just happened on your show, and that was it. I couldn't fix it. And the only way to fix it was basically to log me off and log me back on to Zoom. So maybe Robert was right. Maybe it was a Zoom issue. There was just a hiccup between my camera and Zoom. Yeah, this is much better. It's no issues at all. I mean, I haven't really listened to it. If I listen to it later, maybe it's got all garbles and demon voices behind everything. And that's interesting. Yeah, it's was just a weird thing. It might have just been a hiccup. It might have just been a weird hiccup that unexpected. Maybe my computer didn't like Zoom. I don't know. It's all good. I don't think it was you. I think it was something to do with the programs. There must have been something weird. I mean, I have nothing. It was nothing. It was just, I don't know. Sometimes things happen. You just got to deal with it. My new bugs. I I don't have any new bugs. I showed all my bugs. I showed all my bugs. I showed my I have 5 kinds of isopods. I have the milky cow isopods. I have the duckbill isopods. I have the purple something. I haven't slept. If you haven't told, I haven't slept all day. I slept an hour before your show, and that was it. What to do with the bugs? The bugs, I raise reptiles too, and they're supposed to be for keeping the reptile substrate clean. But unfortunately, I became interested in rarer types of these special. They're isopods. Isopods will clean the soil, and the reptiles will live on the soil, and they poop and stuff. And these isopods will clean up the poop. That's what happens. But there are these rarer types of isopods that I started collecting. Besides that, which these isopods are about this big, and they're so rare that you can pay $20 a piece for them. I got a deal on them, so when I breed them, I can make money from them. Yeah, they're very interesting, and they have gills. They need moist. It's the weirdest thing that they need moist substrate. It can't be too um, wet, but it has to be like damp for them to survive. So I've been experimenting with cheaper ones, and I've been very successful with them. When someone says, "Hey, you're successful with those. Why don't you try these rarer ones?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure." You're local to Snake Discovery. I love Ed and Emily. Ed and Emily from Snake Discovery. I love their stuff. I got Ed and Emily, and then there's Clint's Reptiles, which is he's in Utah. I got in a little bit of a discussion with Clint at one point. He's not happy with me at one point. But Ed and Emily, they're so laid back, anyways, that you know, discussions are easy with them. And of course, Brian Barczyk, which I don't agree with some of his practices, but he has a different idea. Yeah, Clint. I call Clint the Mister Rogers of PetTube. He appreciated that. And then there's Tyler Ruggie. Tyler Ruggie, he's a nice guy. He's had some weird situations, but uh, he's dating Mandy. They'll probably get married soon. Now you know what isopods are? Isopods are roly poly bugs. They're under sticks and stuff. Yeah, Ed and Emily are fantastic. They're just such nice people, genuinely nice people. Everyone I know who's actually met them, just they always. I mean, unfortunately, I've been behind the scenes, know some of these people. 110%. You want to be a superwoman? That's cool. Actually, that could be done because you got the physical 100%. You got 10% spiritual. Be a superwoman. That's weird. Why these things keep coming? Okay. People keep coming into my. I'm not doing anything important, guys. I'm just pushing my camera to actually stream and do to see what would happen, but it's not pushing. Nothing's happening. Oh, that's good. We got a positive response. Yeah, we should be fine. If I can get this is a very riveting show I've produced here. This oh well, quite there. I'm getting alerts that I'm going live. Yes, the picture is clear. It's wonderful. It's a great computer. It's a fantastic computer. It's a dependable computer. Um, Everything is top of the line. It's just had an issue this morning, and just gonna leave it at that. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe I can push it somehow. Do I have anything else open? No. That's an idea. If I open the bum, bum, do, 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 do. Courtney was hosting the Zoom earlier. Oh, that's what I could do. I didn't think of that. I could push it that way. Yeah. Oh, smile. Yeah, I got to smile more. I keep forgetting to smile. There were three things I wanted to do. I wanted to smile more, be more engaged. Oh, look. I'm supposed to look at the camera and stop looking at the picture. So look at the camera when I talk. There are three things that are supposed to make you improve your screen presence. Oh, also, you got to keep your hands above so that in the screen. If you keep your hands above, if you keep them below, they don't know what you're doing with them. So you got to keep your hands above. There's three things. It's actually there's five things what to do. To smile, keep your hands in frame. You open and smile. Keep your hands in frame. Oh, look at the camera because when you look at the camera, you're looking in their eyes. And there's something else too. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put post-it notes atop the top of my computer to tell me to do these things. Smile, keep your hands above the camera, and there's the other one. I don't know. It's good practice. There's only 4 people. I'm only talking to 3 of them. One of them could be the YouTube bots watching, make sure I'm not causing any trouble. You never know. I'm gonna keep notes on top of my computer to tell me to do the right thing, and I'm gonna start streaming live at least once a week. Oh, walking on water. Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. I know this is no, that's still it's out of frame, but at least not under my my waist. Good color. You got Jason over here. You got the Gorgon over here. You got the Lemurian crystal. Got a lighthouse. Got Mangpa. And they got what's the one? Oh, my giant Herkimer diamond. Ooh, diamond. Mangpa's diamond now. Nothing's happening. Eating butter. Oh, peanut butter. Okay, I have been streaming for 45 minutes and I haven't had any problems. I think I've established my goal. Oh, the diamond, the Herkimer diamond? It's not a real diamond. It's a quartz crystal from Herkimer, Pennsylvania. They're supposed to be, they're double terminated and they're supposed to have special properties to them. And I only wanted to get one as big as my thumb to hold. But when I went to the shop, they had one absolutely big as my fist. And I said to the guy, I only want one bigger than my thumb. He goes, well, how much you want to pay? And I told him, and he goes, I'll give it to that one for that much. I'm like, why? Because you hear all the time, you know, because I bought the Moldavite. I bought a Moldavite for him because I had a Moldavite the size of my pinky that I lost. And I came and I bought this for the same price that I caught for the pinky one. So there's I guess when I go in the crystal shop, the guy sees me coming. Oh yeah, I gotta smile. Yeah, I gotta smile in my hand. I gotta show my hands because they don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so many rules. So many rules to look genuine. Or I could just put. There we go. I'm gonna put Mangpaw always in picture. There we go, Mangpaw. It's not just too close. There we go. Mangpaw will always be in picture now. Stay out of trouble. My favorite crystal? Well, that would probably be my Lemurian. This is supposed to be a Lemurian crystal. Lemurian quartz. It might not be, but I've had this for so long that I've empowered it. So this I've had for, I don't know how long I've had this. It's always said my house, and I always use this as a focal point in my house to bring down source energy into this, project it through my house, and then grounding energy from the earth into it and out through my house. So I use this as a focal point. So this is my favorite because I've always empowered it. Yeah. I have so okay. See you, Robert. I should probably cut this off now, anyways, because I've established my goals, and I wasn't really prepared to make a show. I was just goofing around to see what I could do, and if I really wanted to do a goof around, I could probably just made it private. But why bother? You know, if people want to come in and talk to me, that's fine. I'm just testing my camera. So everyone have a wonderful night. Andromeda 7's on tonight at 9 o'clock. They have a big show Andromeda 7. I don't know what it is. I've forgotten already. Andromeda 7 has a big show. It's called Andromeda 7's Big Show. Oh my goodness. Have a great night. Have a great night, everyone. I don't know if I'll make it to Andromeda 7 because it's another hour and 15 minutes. And at any point, if I sit down for too long, I might fall asleep. But I just want to test my camera to prove to myself that it's fine. My camera's fine. It's just something happened that I can't predict. And that's just one of the things, like brushing my teeth with shaving cream. Those things I can't predict. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Grandpa. I talked to Grandpa Brian. We had a little conversation about how I'm kind of impressed with some of his abilities. Short one, very very short. He said to be in the chat tonight too. Yes. Maybe I should make it. Maybe I should drink some caffeine. Maybe I'll just use the energy of the universe and fill myself up with energy just to make it through Andromeda 7 tonight. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut it off. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, and Andromeda 7 tonight. Robert, Milky Way Soul Tribe tomorrow night. Max remote viewing class, maybe tonight, but definitely tomorrow night. Maybe Wayne next week, but we'll still be there in spirit. I don't have anything else. Okay. Good night, everybody. Have fun. I'm going to end this because I seem to have produced 45 minutes of just me jabbering. I wonder if anyone's going to watch this. Oh, well. Good night. Oh, what's next?